Who or what is causing poverty and the money problems on our planet? It's just silly that people are hungry in a world with so much good land. It's crazy that half the world doesn't have a home on a planet that's mostly empty. It's really nuts. Our planet Earth, besides being our home, gives us everything we need: food, water, a roof over our heads, and air to breathe. Planet Earth is a natural thing we all share. It belongs to everyone. Just like the air, the water, or the sunshine, it's a natural gift that belongs to all of us, even to people who haven't been born yet. But the way things are now is tough and not fair. We live in a crazy time. We all treat the land like it's just something to buy and sell, something to own more and more of. This wrong way of looking at things is dangerous, and it can't keep going on like this. It causes unfairness, poverty, not enough jobs, and it puts our future at risk because of money problems. We need to change. We need to start thinking smart and using common sense again. The earth is not for selling, the earth is for making things. This is super important to understand in a world where just holding on to land to make its price go up is normal. When landowners hold on to big pieces of land and choose not to grow or make anything on it because they make much more money just by waiting for the land's price to go up, the results for our money system are terrible, and it directly hurts the lives of millions of people. Since most of the good farming land is just used to wait for prices to rise instead of growing food, this causes hunger. Whole cities run out of basic food while millions of acres of good farmland sit empty and unused for years and years. It's a bad cycle that keeps poverty and unfairness going. Also, when only a few people own all the land, it causes a lack of jobs. How? When land isn't used for what it's for, jobs are lost, people suffer, and the local money system has big problems. So, the earth should be seen as something valuable for making things, for creating jobs so people can build their own homes, for farming that takes care of the planet and uses land well. That way, the land not only feeds people, but it also creates jobs and helps the money system. It's time to do things differently, a way that puts people and the planet first before money. The worldwide money crisis, caused by people guessing on land prices, can be seen all over the globe. It's a crisis that gets bigger and bigger every time land prices go up. All of this happens quietly and without stopping. People, investors, and big companies gather huge amounts of land, sometimes areas as big as small countries. They leave their millions of acres empty, their millions of lots unused, sometimes for many years. They guess on prices again and again, making it seem like there's not enough land just so its value goes up. When a few people own so much land, it makes prices go way up. This puts important things we need and all the good things the land can produce out of reach for everyday people. Small farmers are pushed out, families are forced to live in crowded shantytowns, and communities fall apart. This system helps a few people while hurting most everyone else. It's time to break this cycle of unfair use. Empty lots mark our cities and towns. They are tough reminders of a system that's unfair to people who need help the most. Deep down, it's a worldwide money system made to take wealth from people and give it to landowners, investors, and those who guess on land and house prices. It's truly crazy that land, a natural gift for everyone, has been made private. And now families struggle to find a home they can afford, while many lots sit empty and unused because people are just waiting for prices to go up, and those prices keep rising. It's not just about money, it's about being fair to everyone. We should all have the same right to enjoy the land, just like we all have the right to breathe the air. Land and air are very much alike. They are natural gifts that are key for life. That's why everyone deserves to have access to a piece of land. This would give them a chance to have a good home, a place to work, grow food, raise animals, or have a small business and a place they can call home. But how can we fix this big money problem? Well, it's pretty simple. We just need to know the right facts. The most important thing, empty lots don't pay taxes, or if they do, they pay very little. But a house that's already built pays about $200 a year. So, to fix the problem from the start, which is people guessing on land prices, we should make people pay $200 for every empty lot. And there are millions and millions of empty lots all over the world. Taxing empty lots, land that isn't being used, is a really important step to reach this goal. A tax on empty lots of $200 a year, plus a tax on empty country land of $200 per acre, is simple, and it works. This kind of tax can be a very helpful tool for cities that want to make rundown areas and unused land better. And if you own country land and decide not to use it to make anything, you pay a tax. This not only encourages building, but it can also bring a lot of money to the city and the state. So much money that it might be enough to get rid of all the other bad taxes that hurt people who want to start a business, save money and trade. This tax encourages owners to use their land or sell it to people who will use it. By encouraging the use of country land and empty city lots, millions of homes could be built, thousands of new businesses could open, and hundreds of places could be reclaimed for the community. No matter how you look at it, there are only big benefits for people. By getting rid of guessing on land prices, land becomes easier to get for those who need it. This can also help make things fairer, giving more chances to everyone. It's not about punishing landowners, it's about creating a fairer system. A worldwide money system where all owners help the community grow and get better. It's about making sure everyone helps their community do well. In the end, a tax on empty lots and unused land can be a win-win solution, helping things develop in a fairer way that lasts for a long time. Part 5, Building a Better Future, Putting Money into Our Communities. The new money made from a tax on empty land and unused lots could change everything. This could be the start of a new time of good fortune like we've never seen before. By getting rid of taxes on work, savings, trade and making things, it would encourage people to put money into new business ideas. People would be more excited to try new things and create, which could lead to lasting money growth and directly help make more jobs. So to sum it up, the idea of getting rid of all taxes and replacing them with just one tax on land is a special chance to change our money system and our society. If it's done fairly for everyone, it could lead to good fortune like never before. Picture neighborhoods full of life again, with lots of opportunities. This is the future that a tax on empty land can help build. It's a future where everyone does well, not just a chosen few. Part 6, Work, Not Just Profit. Unlocking the power of things we share. People who are against a tax on empty lots say it will stop new buildings and hurt the money system. They claim landowners won't want to put money into new buildings or improvements, which could slow down how cities grow. This is just not true. Many studies and real-life examples show that a tax on empty lots can actually help new building happen. By encouraging the use of land that's not used much, we unlock its power to create jobs and boost money growth. Land that was once empty can turn into busy places for business, offering new job chances and bringing whole areas back to life. When land is available, small businesses do well and local money systems bloom, and communities get stronger. Having land for community projects like city gardens and fun centers makes community ties stronger and encourages neighbors to work together. It's about creating a system that works for everyone, where every person has a chance to help out and gain from money growth. Not just for a few lucky people. A way that includes everyone makes sure the good things from growth are shared fairly, creating a fairer and better society for all. Part 7, Clearing Up Doubts, Answering Worries about the tax on empty lots and unused land. Some people think a tax on empty lots is unfair to landowners. They see it as an extra cost they shouldn't have to pay, especially if they don't have money to build something on the land right away. But they forget that owning land also means you have duties. Land isn't just something that makes money, it's a community gift that we must take care of responsibly. If a person decides to own valuable land without using it to help the community, then they need to chip in with money. This tax isn't a punishment, but a way to make sure all landowners take part in helping the community grow and be taken care of. It's not about punishing anyone, but about creating a system where everyone does their fair share. A fair system where every landowner, big or small, has the chance to help everyone do well. It's about making sure land is used to help everyone, not just a few lucky people. By having this tax, we encourage land to be used in active and useful ways. Workshops of all kinds everywhere, small gardens everywhere, farms everywhere, hundreds of forgotten spaces brought back for the community. And so it's the community itself that pushes for green areas, community gardens and city renewal projects that help the whole community. When all is said and done, a tax on empty lots and unused land is a tool to create more lively and lasting communities where every piece of land is used in a way that helps all the people who live there. It's putting money into the future of our cities and into how good life is for the people in them. Part 8. A world we can reach. Let's picture fair access to land. Let's picture a world where every person can get a home they can afford, where lively communities bloom on land that used to be empty, where guessing on prices no longer decides the future of our cities and towns. This is the future we can build together. By questioning how things are now and demanding a fairer system, let's picture putting money into affordable homes, green spaces and community centers. We can create a new money system, a world where every person has the chance to do well. Part 9. What we all must do. Taking action for a fair and lasting future. The earth is not just something to buy and sell, it's our shared home and it's our job to protect it. We must say no to the current system that puts profit above people and the planet. The time to act is now. Let's work together to create a world where land is available to everyone so communities can do well and where the earth is respected for the people who come after us. We invite you to think about this topic and share your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for joining us for this discussion. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more about money and society. See you next time.